Greetings fellow YouTubians, welcome back to the realm of DJKC Productions. This here is DJ with the most invigorating menu screen of all time. Okay, it's a bit bland. I'm working on it. This is my latest game, still in production because this is for uni. My deadline is 31st of May, so I'll probably do another video a couple of days after that so you can see what the final thing looks like. But I just wanted to show everyone where it's at. Also, it's like a little documentation thing of it. So yeah, this is my game currently going by the name of Change of Art. But tish puns. Change of heart, change of art. Anyway, also you'll understand that in a second. But yeah, this is... when did it? Well, this started in January. Development, I mean. But I was alongside dissertation and stuff, so yeah. Oh yeah, also it's all done by me, even that sound effect, and it's probably not going to do it on that one. Okay, whatever. The sound effect that will play when I click on play, I did as well. There's also music in the game. I will shut up for a second once I start so you can listen to that. I do want to say that it will be a bit laggy, because crappy computer, a lot of assets, and there's more assets to go in as well, so fuck knows what it's going to be like, but you know, it should be okay. But yeah, without further ado, let's go. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, I'll shut up for the music for a second. Yeah, okay, just a couple of chords. Dreamy, woo! Yeah, it's not the best for frame rate. It's... oh god, I really, really apologise for that. But yeah, this character I made from scratch. I didn't use sculpting software like I normally do for characters. I wanted full control, so I made her in 3ds Max. This is Lexi Rima 01, as you can kind of see LR on the side of her helmet. This is her idle animation, again, done by me, because I did everything. I even made that rock in the distance. And that one. And the one that's hiding over there. The one behind the terrain over that direction that you can't even see. I made that crappy grass texture. It's alright. And that rock one in Photoshop. And this dirt one also in Photoshop. And that's... okay, I should probably move because, you know, other animations and stuff. Get through it. Yeah, this is currently a stand-in for her ship that'll be crashed. So basically the story is you've landed on an island, blah blah blah. Broken ship, collect the parts, go through the level. But because I wanted to make something interesting, there's these portals which you may notice. Oh, one thing I will also show quickly is it works with controller. Yay! For the same reason that Mechanimals, if you ever saw that video, is a controller and keyboard straight out, because fucking games that don't do that just really annoy me. If someone wants to pick up a controller and just play with that, then they just bloody can. Oh yeah, there's something else. So there is a lot to show. I'll show you the portals first. So the current art style is this one. So if I go through it, it won't do anything. This next one is this. And that's not editing, that is happening in real time. Which is why it's quite laggy, because it's got to store all this crap. Let's see, that rock doesn't change, which there is still a lot to do, so you know. But yeah, that rock is one thing because that's only been put in recently. But this is the cell shaded one, so you can see like the light's not soft like this one is. It's proper banding and things like most cell shading art styles have. And this grass texture is actually doubled in size to make it look more cartoony. Very subtle change, I suppose, but that's what I'm like. This next one is probably my favourite, because it's one of my favourite games ever that it's imitating. Can you guess? We have a very scruffy looking character with all these scratches and dirty textures, and a black outline around everything. Well, not everything, within a certain distance. Yeah, this is obviously my Borderlands hand-painted comic book, whatever fucking mishmash of style. Because it's not cel-shaded, and that always bugs me when people say Borderlands is cel-shaded. It's not, because cel-shading is that, where you've got the banded lighting. So, and Borderlands is more that with soft lighting. But anyway, the most drastic change is in this last portal. Oh yeah, again, all real time, all real time. Very, very happy to get all that working. Yeah, this last one's my favourite, just for the fact it makes the frame rate speed up. This is low poly. And everything, apart from that rock in the distance and that one over there and the one over there, the changes. So the trees are all like very pointy, and you can hear a bird. It's in the left. Now it's in the right. That's literally me making that sound effect and just recording it. Yeah, even the ground is low poly. It's not. It's fake. It's the exact same resolution as it is in this one. As you can see, it's kind of sharp and bumpy, but this one actually just shows that with flat colours. So yeah, there's obviously a lot that still needs to change, like these like ferns still need to change, although they are moving, which is something I found quite nice. See, it's like just a nice little wave. These will be pickups for obviously you to pick up, Dodoy. Yeah, and when you get all of them, you can go back to your ship, and that'll be the end of the thing. I need to sneeze. I'm good. What else do I need to show? Oh yeah, because the game looks a lot better when it's over the character's shoulder rather than right behind her. The camera, obviously. I know some people prefer it on the left or on the right. Some people prefer the camera back or whatever. So I have set up button changes that allow for differences, so you can just change that to whatever you want. So C is forward and back, and F is left and right. On the controller, it's up on the D-pad for forward and back, and down for left and right, just so there's that. My voice went then. Come back, I'm recording a video. Yeah, what else? Ah, yes, the little cylinder, obviously. Duh. So, what this will do is teleport you. Ooh. So, if I mash the teleport button here, it does nothing. Move forward and stand on it, and bing! I'm in a dark box, because this is my test area at the moment. So, what I'm going to have in the other cylinders there, so it literally just teleports you to a point above the teleporter. So it does that. Oh yeah, there's a nice little weird screen effect and some FOV changes or whatever. Just little things that I like to add. This is a test that I did, so obviously you can't quite see the bottom of it. Even if I zoom out, you can't see that there's like a bottom because I made the top glow. All the plants that will be in the dark area, which will be a full like cave system, are going to glow. The mushroom's the only one I've made yet, so that's why it's the only one sat there. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much everything I've got to show. I mean, this is where the cave will be, and this is where the teleporters are gonna be. Give me a sec. Right, yes. So as you can see, it's quite a way. There's another bit through there as well. Man, that rock is menacing. So this will be the cave entrance. Although there's the box that you go inside. That's where the mushroom is hidden. So it's in the right place. It's just, you know. But yeah, so you'll go through and like find things in the level. It's all about exploration because that's the easiest thing to do. Little mechanics, just explore, find stuff, pick it up. So this will be a cave, but this opening will be a lot smaller. It'll be sort of like slightly blocked off, and the ship's computer, the cone currently over there, will say that you need to use your teleporter. So you make your way back to the ship, pick up the teleporter, and then when you get back here, you can throw quotations. You will place the other teleporter on the inside, and then you can just teleport in and out. Only because the way that Unreal does caves at the moment through landscapes is a bit glitchy, trying to go through them. So you make an area of the landscape invisible, which, you know, is okay. But when you walk through it, sometimes you don't walk through it. You just get stuck in the invisible bit, and you can't do anything from there. So, I mean, I could make like a press this button if stuck, but I'd rather just have the teleporter system like I had from over there. But yeah, so you'll go through the cave, there'll be loads of glowing plants, it'll be really pretty, there'll probably be different music if I can get that working and if I have the time to write it and blah 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 blah. But yeah, should be pretty cool. I'm actually going to exit out of this. You can see what Unreal looks like if you've never seen Unreal. And obviously this is what I'm developing in, and if it will actually catch up. So I've never recorded Unreal before because it takes a lot of resources anyway. Oh my god, I swear if this crashes right now. Jump cut to success. Aha! Right, so as you can see, all the landscapes are like clipping through each other. That's because that's how it works. It just makes different landscapes visible and invisible. Yeah, that's one of my favourite things about Unreal, is you can use the controller to move, because it's just being a bitch. Move the cross out of the way. Oh, now it's just... There we go. So, obviously that's the cave. You'll go in, and this is all underneath the terrain, blah blah blah. And then if I go around here, I don't know why it was clipping there. This is where the other cave bit will be. It's just on the other side of the mountains, and that will be like the gap that's just there will be blocked off, and then like an engine from your ship will be here as well, and that'll be the last thing you need to pick up. God, that's a slow camera movement. But yeah, that's where it's at the moment. Yeah, it was a weird little video. Hopefully for next week I will have the second episode of Lego Star Wars done. If not, it'll be Battle Block Theatre. I haven't decided yet. They're both on my whiteboard ready to be recorded. But I don't know when I'm going to find time to record. So if it's not next week, it'll be the week after for another Frantic Fridays. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this little inside look at my terrible game. Oh, just thought of one thing I need to say. It's the only thing I haven't made in this and probably won't replace is the skybox itself. That's an Unreal thing, although I did change the colour of the light a little bit, which is why it sort of looked orange on the rock up there. Sort of orange yellow, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay pro. And until next time, salute.